How does it feel to take the sack lead back then from you? How does it feel then to take the sack lead back from you?
Oh, I mean, I'm always in a competition with Leo, so I mean, whoever gets there first, man, I beat him to it. So
What do you see? What do you see on that strip sack?
You know, I came around the edge, and I was trying to bend it tight, but the quarterback was really good, and he felt the presence, so he stepped up. And you know, my coach always talks about going for the ball every time we come around the edge. You know, we want strip sacks, not just sacks. So I saw the boss opportunity, and I took it.
There was a play earlier this year against Penn State where you had a chance at the quarterback and didn't go for the ball. Has that been in your mind? Is that something you think about as now you are going for the ball?
I mean, I always try to go for the ball anytime I come around on the edge, you know. And unfortunately, I didn't get it out in a lot of games, and I think today was really a testament to my coach and the hard work that we put in, you know, and emphasizing that.
Did you get to put the factory hat on after that play? Or
oh yeah,
what are the rules on that?
Yeah, I had it on. You get a turnover, you get the grit factory. So.
You said before the season, maybe before fall camp, that it was a goal of yours to get to the quarterback more this season. Would you say you've accomplished that? And what has gone into your improvements there in the past?
You know, I feel like I'm still falling short of my goals, to be honest. Like, I feel like I could do a lot more. But, you know, I'm just blessed with every opportunity I get to go out there and put on a Wisconsin jersey. And, you know, big shout out to my coaches back home, you know, Coach Mike. Shout out to my older brothers, you know, they really guided me and, you know, molded me into the man I am today. So shout out to those two guys right there.
Nick, what separates this win from the rest?
Honestly, I wouldn't think much. You know, it's a win. You know, another win for us. So, you know, it's gotta feel good. You know, we're really big distraction, clawing, grinding, and you know, our motto every week is do it again. You know, so I can put my head and do it again, and you know, it feels good.
Who started that? Who started the motto? Was it Colin?
Yeah, Colin started that. He gave a speech and he said, you know, we gotta go do it again. You know, Coach Leonard. I think it was Coach Leonard actually. He always talks about doing it again. You know, you gotta go do it again. You make a turnover, you make a play, go do it again. So that's kind of our motto. So. I think we get better, you know, just every day with watching film and practice, you know, and bonding together. I feel like we're really close right now, you know, like as a team. You know, I feel like everybody's close. We're all brothers. There's nobody else I want to go to war with.
What kept y'all were down 1-3 a month ago. What kept y'all going and made y'all think you could turn things around the way you have?
You know, I think just that mindset of do it again. You know, we got to go out there, we got to do it again. We stopped it once, let's go do it again. So I think just having that mindset in our coaches and just the morale of our team and our defense and our mentality.
What did you think of the Grit Factory hat? I saw you were wearing it. What did you think of that, or where that came from?
Well, Colin started the Grit Factory. He started this account on Twitter, you know, because he was talking about grit. He has to go look up the Grit Factory. He posted a bunch of stuff about people showing grit, and it was supposed to be a part of his Halloween costume. A hat. He literally made it like last night, I think. And I mean, it just ended up being the turnover hat today, I guess. And if you got a turnover, you got the Grit Factory hat.
What does it say about this defense, the way you guys play today in such dominating fashion against the 9th-ranked team in the country?
You know, I think that we have the best defensive coordinator in the nation, Coach Leonard. You know, I think we have, you know, also supporting staff-wise too. You know, Michael, Coach April, Coach Bo, all those guys. And you know, I think they put in a good plan for us, and they make us work hard every day. And I think that we practice. We've been having really good practices, so we're just building off of that.
Why do you think things were working for you today? Why was it all working?
I mean, I think we just, you know, like Coach Chris always says, we got to have an edge. We got to continue to have an edge. So I think we came out with the edge.
When it comes to, how does that, like, I know you and Jack were in on that, you know, the first offensive play of the game for Iowa. You and Jack are in front of sack. What does that do when you have that ability to just, you know, first play, boom, there's a sack right there?
I mean, that was an awesome feeling. You know, I just didn't think they were going to throw the ball on the first play, and they did. And I didn't even know Jack got in there, to be honest. And then he told me he was in there, but that's my boy. You know, everybody eats, so as long as everybody's eating, I'm good.
And then when it comes to, like, I guess for that strip sack, well, if you could run through that and I'm sure you've been asked this, I apologize, but just what went into that sack and just what moves did you use to get that strip sack on Petrus?
You know, I just used a cross chop, came with speed off the edge, and quarterback stepped up. So I mean, my coach always talks about going for the ball. You know, we don't want sacks, we want strip sacks. That's what he always says. So I mean, I had an opportunity and I took advantage of it.
Do you guys feel like you played better complementary football overall over the last couple of weeks? You guys are forcing more turnovers. The offense is having more opportunities to score and taking advantage of some of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, I think we're growing every day, you know, in practice and meetings and film, in the locker room. You know, I think everybody's we're coming together, and it's really something special, I think, that we got going on.
And I would say, for that fourth quarter sack, is there anything that stood out, like in terms of, like, I apologize if I'm asking about moves or whatnot, but on that fourth quarter sack on Petrus, for you, what went through that, and like how did you get in the backfield?
You know, that was one for my brother Marty Stroud.
Yeah.
You know, he went down early in the game, and I worked a lot with him on pass rush. So I told him I got him and I'll get him a sack. So